My name is Casey Tonley of Beyond Thinking, an anti-racist coaching and facilitation practice. And I want to talk to you a little bit about my gender identity. Growing up, I never quite felt like a boy or a girl or a boy. I heard a lot of messages of boys do X, girls do Y, boys wear Z, girls wear Q, all of these things over and over and over again. And I felt really alone because I didn't really feel like either. I never felt like I could connect with friends or people I went to school with because they would be bonding by segregated rooms. They would be bonding by particular activities, and none of that was really interesting to me. I wanted to play baseball. I was a dancer. I really liked wearing pants and snappy shoes, but I was put in a lot of dresses, skirts. And because of that, most of my life, until I was 30, I felt like a ghost of a shell of myself, wafting through life. I did the things. I worked hard. I got a degree. I got a good job, but I was lost. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know if there was space for me. And then I turned 30. And at 30, I attended a queer writing class. And in the beginning, as people were going around and introducing themselves, they shared their pronouns. I heard she and I heard he, but I also heard Z and they and no pronouns. Because it was my first time in this queer space and I was trying really hard to play it cool, I didn't say anything and I was like, oh, just use my name. But afterwards, I asked the facilitator, we were going around different pronouns. And she explained to me that gender is a spectrum and not everybody falls into the binary. And for the first time in my life, I felt that there was place for me. I felt that I could express myself in ways that might be complicated for somebody else, but were really clear for me. It has been a journey. I have had to come out many a times. Doing certain things to feel more aligned with my gender identity has been challenging at some times, but also liberating and needed. And I share this because I think there's a lot of misinformation about what gender identity is. And also that sometimes we don't have faces attached to the arguments that we're seeing. And I just want you to have mine. When you hear about the dangers of this or for that, I also want you to think of what's the danger of not talking about things. That's on my mind. And I want you to have a connection to somebody who looks like me, who lives like me, and is just a person trying to live their best life. Thank you for listening. And the big reveal, of course, is I am gender neutral, gender flexible, gender fluid, so full of gender, it can't be defined. And I just want to share that so that you know who I am and the journey it actually took to get me here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching Beyond Thinking. If you like what you heard today, please subscribe below and let's keep the conversation going.